What's up, you guys?
Hey guys, we are back.
Welcome back to another episode of
Yes.
What My Sis Said podcast.
Yes.
So, sister,
How's life been treating you?
it's been good. I just feel
Yeah?
like I've been too busy to even like dwell on anything. You ever
Yeah?
feel like that? Like when you have,
Yes.
like Baba was trying to talk to me about, because he took my car to get serviced today and he was telling me all these things. I was like, Baba, I don't care.
Yeah.
Tell Mel. Okay.
He was
When
like
it's-
2 minutes. I'm like, we don't even have 2
I
minutes.
know, literally. It's like, I told Baba, when it comes to cars, when it comes to landscaping, all that stuff, I have a husband now. Bother Mel with that. Okay, Baba.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You know, he was like driving me over here, like talking about the car. I'm like, Baba, right now I'm like in what my sis said, like mode. I
Yes.
don't care about the oil change.
We're like thinking about
Literally.
this episode, and he's like
Literally.
trying to go off on a tangent.
Right.
And then we were filming actually, and he was making all of this noise in the kitchen because he's making kebabs. Which God bless
I
Baba.
know. He's
We
trying to
love
cook
him,
for
but
us.
we're like, Baba, what is
I
all
know.
this? And you could just, Baba doesn't know how to be quiet.
That's the thing, guys. Like, you know, like trying to be sly, and
no.
stealth. Like,
No,
That's
such,
not
no.
in
It's
Baba's
funny because sometimes
vocabulary.
he tries. God
gets
bless
worse.
his heart. Yes, like legit. Because you know he'll be like trying to do like things very slowly without noise, and then you hear a loud like boom.
Right.
It's like, oh shit, and he goes off.
no, not us in his home being like, Baba, you're being loud.
I know.
Like, we're literally taking
God
over your
bless you.
home.
We love you,
We
Baba.
love you, Baba.
Yeah, but I really enjoy being here. Like seeing my nieces and nephews. Like, oh my goodness.
They're so cute.
So the first day that I got here, I think I landed around like 5 p.m. It was a little bit later, and they had school the next day. And I know that like on school nights they like to go to bed early, and I didn't want to keep them up. But I'm like, oh my god, like I just need to see them
so
and squeeze them, and So they were at the park actually, and I stopped by the park and got to play with them a little bit, and was like a big little kid with them. It was
Aw.
fun.
I know. It's so
And
fun.
guys, I think, did I hear right? Did Arya recognize me when I pulled in with the car?
I think, yeah, they know Auntie Yas. You know what's so funny? I was talking to KK yesterday and I said Yasmin. And KK is like, who's Yasmin? And I was like, Auntie, I didn't realize. I'm like, oh, wait, they definitely like
They
don't know
me
your
as
like
Auntie Yas.
full government name. I
Oh
was
my
like,
gosh.
I
I
was like,
love
who's Yasmin?
our niece is coming.
I know our
Our
niece is
new
going to be born so
niece.
soon.
Yes.
Pretty much by the time you guys hear this episode, like our niece is going to be,
Probably. Yeah.
she's going to be done cooking soon.
Yeah. She's in
That's
the
so crazy.
oven.
Guys,
She's
another
almost
Kavari sister.
sister. Uh-huh.
Because technically, they're going to be Kavari Sisters Jr. Like,
Oh yeah,
they have our last
Shana's
name.
And yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
We're so excited, guys. I'm like super auntie at this point. Not just auntie. I'm super auntie.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna be heading home soon to visit our new niece for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and we're
going-
staying there for a while.
Yeah, we're staying there for a while, and we're going to Chicago.
Yeah. I'm
That'd
excited.
be fun. You know, a TikTok just came on my For You page and it said Chicago in the wintertime. Did I send it to you?
I've been to Chicago in the wintertime.
It's so cute. It's kind of like New York
really
vibes.
beautiful.
Speaking of catching flights, not feeling.
Can we catch flights, not
Speaking
feelings?
of catching flights, by the time you guys watch this, I think I'll be on my trip. So that's also been like super hectic, just like packing for this.
Yeah.
This is like the farthest I'm gonna be from home. Like I'm just so like nervous, and just being in a different country, I'm like, I can't just like go out and buy some of the things. Like if I forget my Lumify, do they have Lumify in Europe? Like,
Right.
you know, I've just been like really focusing on packing. And then do you feel like whatever fragrance you wear on a trip, like you just associate that
Yes.
scent with that trip?
Yes.
So it's like kind of nerve wracking. I'm like, what's gonna be that scent that I'm gonna associate with like this, like my first big like Europe trip, like you know. So just like with fragrance, like it's so crazy how it kind of just like takes you back. Like it's like a time capsule. Like when I smell, remember like YSL Black Opium? That was
Yes.
like our thing, like the original one.
Yeah.
It immediately takes me back to like freshman, sophomore year of high school.
For me, the Paris Hilton perfume, that pink one, is like my high school, middle school. Like
Yes.
that's, if I smell that, it just literally like a time capsule. I go back to that
just
time.
transports you to
Yes.
that time. So for me, like with fragrances, I'm so picky with fragrances.
Me
I feel like a
too.
lot of the popular ones I don't really like,
Yes,
to be honest.
me too.
And fragrance is hard because you can watch like reviews and stuff, but it's like until you smell it yourself, you spray it
On
on
your
skin.
body.
Yes, your body
Especially on your
chemistry,
body.
see how it reacts with you. It's like you can't really like tell. It's just so hard to just take an online opinion.
Yeah.
You have to just try it, you
Yes.
know?
So which ones did you decide to take with you for your trip?
I'm still deciding, but I did get some new scentbirds in the mail. So this one's from a brand I've actually never heard of before. It's called The Maker, and it's in the scent Naked. and it smells so good. You know me, I don't like anything like too overpowering. Like I don't want, it makes me nauseous when perfume is too strong.
Yeah, I actually
So-
saw that when I was like choosing my Scentbirds for the month.
Oh
I
yeah,
saw that one.
the maker.
Yeah,
So I got this one, and then this one's actually by Scentbird, like their own fragrance. And look
Ooh.
how cool the packaging is.
Oh, that is
But this
really
one's
cute.
strawberry shortcake, and it literally makes my mouth water.
Yeah.
It smells so good. But what did you get? Maybe I might steal one of yours.
Yeah, I got Prada and I got Dolce.
Which one? Prada.
Prada Candy.
Ooh, I want to smell.
I really love the scent and I love the bottle color. It's such a pretty like nude.
It's like a mauve.
Uh-huh.
And then what's your other one?
Did you smell it?
Yeah, I
It
did.
smells so, it's like a caramel
It
musk.
smells so, yeah, like it's like, but it's not overly sweet.
See, when I first saw the name Candy, I'm like, am I gonna literally gonna smell like a Jolly Rancher?
Literally like
you
cotton
know?
candy.
So I saw caramel and I'm like, that might be a really nice like fall type of scent.
Let me
Really
see the other
pretty.
one. Wait, you need to smell
This
mine.
one? Yeah.
Wait, if you want to smell
We
sweet,
love, by the way, we love to like test
Right.
each other's sometimes.
no, you need to smell the
I
strawberry
wanna,
shortcake.
yeah.
I love the little like exclusive packaging for that one. It's so cute.
That is so cute.
So this one, the notes is literally the name, you know, strawberry shortcake. It has strawberry jam, wild strawberries, vanilla shortcake, whipped cream.
Wow.
Literally like your mouth
Yes,
salivates with that
yes.
one.
Smells so good. Oh my gosh.
And then wait, I didn't smell your other one. What's this one?
Dolce. So that one is with jasmine, raspberry, vanilla, marshmallow, and tangerine.
I like that one.
Can you
It's like the
smell like
perfect
all of the notes? in
Yeah.
it?
I definitely smell the
Smells
jasmine.
so good.
But yeah, again, I like how it's just like clean.
Yeah.
Love it. But you didn't smell mine. This
Yeah.
one's my.
I love the strawberry shortcake one.
This one's.
And guys, you know what I love? The packaging, you can actually open it and interchange it. So if you really love like this packaging, for example, you can put the
Yeah.
other one in it.
And guys, don't think this is just some little like sample. Like you get
Yeah.
a really good amount. Like this is gonna definitely last me like my entire trip.
Yeah.
And again, I just love that it fits so perfectly in your purse, in your carry-on, in your gym bag.
Yeah, and you
They're
can
just
like
so
lock
nice.
it so
Yes.
it doesn't open in your stuff.
Yes.
That's my biggest thing with like perfumes. I'm like, what if it just opens? Sometimes I like literally tape my perfume. This one, like it's
Yeah.
you can't. you
And
just
I
smell the
don't like roller balls.
Me either.
Like I want to spray.
I've never, you know what's funny you said that? I've never liked rollerballs because I like to put it on my clothes too.
Yeah, and my hair.
Yeah. Let me smell
This
the other
one's
one.
the maker. So this one has notes of tangerine, pink pepper, white musk. It's very like
oh my God.
fresh.
I love this one.
very fresh. And that's the thing with Scentbird. I feel like it puts
I'm gonna
me
keep
on.
this.
Okay, I'll keep Prada Candy and then you keep that
I
one.
want Prada Candy too.
I'm gonna change the cover so
yeah.
you can't tell. No, I'm just kidding. But that's one thing I love about Scentbird is I feel like they put me onto a lot of different brands.
Yes.
Like my last month, I got Christian Siriano. I never smelled any of the fragrances before, and I
Yeah.
like fell in love. This brand I haven't heard of
Yeah.
before, so it's like it really puts you on.
That's the thing. I never heard of this brand either. That's why I was hesitant. I was like, oh, let me get it next month. But yeah, it just puts you onto so many different
It does.
perfumes.
And again, you get like the perfect amount. So it's just fun to like try.
Yes.
And not only that, we have such a good code with Scentbird.
yes.
Like, don't think this is a little 5% off free
No.
shipping. We're giving you guys literally 55% off, like
Yes.
over half off.
You guys, Scentbird is already so affordable as it is. And then with our code, you get 55% off as well, which you get Scentbird for like $8.
Literally $8. That's like a latte.
Legit.
That's like a lot. That's a latte with a double shot of espresso
Legit. That's
for
crazy.
like amazing designer perfumes.
yes.
So literally, guys, take advantage of our amazing offer. You know, so many people actually tried out Scentbird from our
I
code
know.
previously.
And I'm so excited.
Me too. Like I've still been getting DMs like, Naz, I've been like obsessed with Scentbird. Your code came through.
Yes.
So again, make sure you guys use our code.
For 55% off your first month at Scentbird.
So now we're gonna get to the
Into
the
our-
crazy part.
Yes, we have our, ooh, it's coconuts.
I
Our drink.
wasn't the biggest fan of what I brought today, but it's what we had in the house. I could show them. So guys, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna
You
be
didn't
doing.
like it, but it's this much.
I think Mel. That's some. It's like coconut
like,
tequila.
Do you see
That's
this?
Mel. Like Mel likes to make himself
Do you
a little
secretly
cocktail.
drink this every night and you
Literally,
won't tell
actually, I
us?
drank that all by myself before I got here.
Coconut?
So you guys can tell by the title today, we're doing another truth or drink. We've
Yes.
done one before. You guys loved it. We went on Instagram and asked you guys to send over some of your questions for us to answer.
As ASMR.
I feel like they can never hear it every time we've tried to do it. Wait, I thought we were doing a shot. Why'd you put so much?
I don't know. Because we're not taking a shot. It's a sip.
Even if you're doing a mixed drink, that's like a lot. You don't think so? Wait, but I brought my chaser. Can you hand it to me? I got the prime. We got some prime in the thank you, in PR. This is the Kevin Durant flavor. Cherry freeze. You want to try?
I like prime. Good.
It tastes good. You know, did you see the prime Lunchables that they're doing? They're doing like their own little lunch things. It's yummy.
I have my trusted friend right here.
I would not like Coke Zero with coconut liquor.
I mean,
it's actually bad that both of us are drinking like artificial sugar stuff with alcohol. They say it makes you feel worse.
I know. So what do we do?
Is this artificial sugar?
Just take it straight to the head?
Actually, I don't know if this is that. Is it? I don't think so. It says its main ingredient is coconut water.
Prime is supposed to be the healthy, like
Yeah, I just don't know if it's like fake sugar.
I'm kind of interested to see how the liquor even tastes. I'm about to take a shot just for funsies.
I'm gonna hate it because I hate sweet alcohol. You know me.
Oh, see, we're opposite in that way. I'm glad it's coconut.
Like Yasmin would drink like vanilla Ciroc.
But no, you know why I would take vanilla Ciroc is because it would make me the most drunk out of all of the Cirocs for some odd reason.
Because it's the like sweetness.
The French vanilla one.
It's like the sweetness.
Like the basic one, it wouldn't get me that drunk. The French vanilla, like off of one shot, I'm like, whoa, I don't know what was in that flavor. I don't know. It wasn't like all the other ones. So how are we going to do this? When I ask a question, we both answer, or you ask me, I ask you type of thing?
I think we should both answer. Why not?
The same question?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have some screenshots too.
Okay, you go first.
You want me? Are you sure?
Yes, go first.
Look, someone asked me this.
What?
And I told Mel and he was dying.
What?
He was like,
Let me hear.
what the hell?
What?
Someone said, Naz, have you ate Mel's groceries?
Have you?
No, I have not. I swear to God, I have never. But like a lot of people ask me that.
You know why? I think in one of our videos, you talked about how Mel's is not, you talked about
Like,
Mel's.
Obviously, I know what my husband's asshole looks like. Like, come on. He's my husband.
Yeah.
So it's like, what?
I mean, I don't have a husband. If I did, I would imagine I would know everything on his body. No?
I have definitely not eaten my man's ass. Honestly, like, that just doesn't like turn me on as a woman.
Yeah.
Like,
I never have either.
I don't know.
I don't, not like I wouldn't. No. No,
But
it's not my thing.
But I get it. Like at the end of the day, a man's G-spot is in his ass. Like, they were just set up. They were set
men
up.
get pleasure in other ways.
I
Trust me,
know,
they're
but they
just
were
as
set
happy. They're just as happy.
I know, but like I get it. Like I don't judge if like my homegirl told me she did it. I wouldn't be like, ew. I'd be like, I mean, it's understandable. You would judge? I want to judge.
I don't judge.
My friend.
Okay, my I don't judge. I don't judge, but I'll be like, really? You do? Would you like to elaborate?
I know, guys. I definitely have not. I swear. I promise y'all, I have not.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, not I. Nope.
Well, I would hope you wouldn't just eat like a boyfriend's ass.
No.
That's husband activity.
No.
If you even do it.
That's gonna be actually. I never thought about this. That would be one of my questions from now on. Like, do you like that? Like, are you into that?
Right. What if he's like, I mean,
I'll be like, okay, let's not take this any farther than it should then. Goodbye. Just kidding. What is your worst date experience?
I haven't even really been on dates.
Can you think of one like before?
Like I had like pretty much like the people get an arranged marriage. Like I got married and then I dated my husband. I've done story times on it. Remember that like athlete I went out with?
Oh yeah.
And like he drove his girlfriend's car and his girlfriend called me the next day and she's like, what car was he driving? And I'm like, oh, the white Jeep.
Oh,
and
yeah,
she was like,
is.
that was my, and she burst in, remember you're with me and she like started crying on the phone. We're both just looking at each other like,
Oh yeah.
what do we do?
Yeah. You talked about that one.
But yeah, I've never had a guy be like, like, you know, flipping on me like, oh, you're paying for the date or like something like that.
That's never happened to me either. I'm trying to think of
Or like a man walking out on a
worst.
date. That's happened to some girls.
No.
Like a man like disappeared on them.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Oh my gosh, one that I could remember right now. Oh my goodness. It wasn't the worst date, but we were outside. Like it was like an outside patio seating thing, you know, like restaurants. And you know how animals always come to me for some reason? This one, it wasn't a bug. It wasn't a bird. It was like a really small like bird, but it wasn't a fly or anything. It was a little bit bigger. It like
Wait,
literally
what? A bird that's this big? The
I don't
little
know
bigger
what it
than
is.
a fly?
It wasn't like
It
a
can't
fly.
be a
It wasn't a
bird.
fly. It was bigger
Sister,
than a
this
fly.
big?
It wasn't a bird. I don't know what creature this was, but it was a creature. So we're just like eating and talking, and this flying subject comes literally right next to my eye. It like literally goes like right next to me, and I start having like a panic attack in the middle of the date.
Oh my God.
He was really sweet. He was like a sweet
Probably
guy.
thought it was like funny or cute.
I was like, oh my God, like freaking out. But for some reason, I'm telling you, if there's an animal nearby, it'll always
Yeah, I told you guys, Yasmin's Cinderella, if you didn't know. Every morning she
That
goes
was-
outside and she sings to the birds.
No,
like,
stop.
"Ah."
Actually, there's a lot of birds by my apartment, like always flying.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't the worst, but it was just like I felt very, very embarrassed. I was like, I'm so sorry I reacted that way. What?
This was just so dumb. Like, are we
What?
12?
What is the question?
Someone asked, do y'all fart at Pilates?
Fart at Pilates? No.
Is someone's teenage brother sending these? I mean, I can't vividly remember a time where you, like, let one rip at Pilates. I'm sure just naturally, like, a little one.
I'm terrified to fart in public.
I know, me too.
Because I feel like it's gonna make a lot of noise. Like I'm always terrified. Like you know when you're like, oh, you know when you can feel your fart. Like if it's gonna be a loud one or a soft one, I'm like I'm gonna think it's a soft one, and I'm just gonna let one rip.
Bro, you know what's so funny? That if Yasmin did fart at Pilates, I think you're the last person I would expect to have done it.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
don't.
This man actually made a story time about how he like went to Pilates with his like girl, and he's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I already
I saw
felt so,
that.
and he was like, I already felt so out of place being in there, like I like infiltrated their space. And he's like literally in the middle of Pilates, like someone lets one rip, but he's like everyone in the room thought it was me because I'm the only man.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And then literally she says she goes back, like when they get in the car, his girlfriend looks at him and she was like, that was me. Like, she's like, I knew everybody would think it was you.
No, you
And
guys,
he was
I
like,
refuse to fart in public. Like sometimes I'll hold
Me too.
myself. Like I can't. I could
can't
be in
shit in
so much
public
pain.
either.
I can't do it either.
But you know, I started traveling with like wipes because like I need like my dude wipes, like wet wipes, and like the spray.
wipes?
They're called dude wipes, the ones that we have,
Oh,
like
I
the
use
bathroom wipes,
I
the
use
black pack, Cottonelle.
Yeah. Oh,
Like I
okay.
need wipes.
Aren't those for guys?
No, they just call them dude wipes.
Oh.
There's like a story on the
'Cause
back.
they're
It's like
packaged.
college guys. I know it looks like men.
Yeah.
But no, it's like for your ass. Whatever.
No, I have like the spray too, the spray and
Yeah.
the wipes too,
Yeah.
but not the dude wipes. What are they? They're like in this pink.
I
Like,
travel with it. So literally, I'm not gonna lie. One time at the airport, I had to go so bad, and I thanked God that I had like my supplies. I had my wipes, I had my spray, so I actually felt comfortable.
Yeah.
But, like I can't just like raw dog taking a shit in public. I can't.
I will literally be in pain and hold it.
Hold
Not
it.
saying it's a good thing, but that's just what happens
will
to me.
hold.
Yes.
Okay, you go.
So this one is asking, is too freaky too soon a turn off or a red flag?
Like the
Yes.
man being freaky. I don't like the man being freaky. No.
Yeah.
Like being too touchy and too in my
freaky.
face.
They're asking if it's very soon. Is it a turn off or a red
Turn
flag? I
off.
would say yeah.
It's a turn off.
Yeah, and a red flag, honestly. Like that soon?
You know, it's kind
Well,
of a
what's
double-edged.
soon?
I know it's a double-edged sword because men tell me, like Mel told me, he's like, I like the woman to like give me kind of like the green light to, because he's like, I want to stay respectful. But then again, like he's like, I wait for the woman's move to like initiate because he's like, I don't want to come off as aggressive.
Yeah.
But then on the flip side, women in our head is like, well, he hasn't made a move yet.
Yeah, I don't make the first move. But I would, like, you could just tell by my body language, like, if I'm open to it or if I'm like
I'm
closed.
leaning on you, I'm putting my hand on you, like.
I like a little gesture, but not like prowl on me like an animal.
I don't like when men are aggressive ever.
Yeah. I mean, aggressive after we've been, not aggressive, but you guys know what I mean. More,
Yeah.
more,
Yeah.
like going for it after we've been dating
Right.
for a while.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
not
it's
like
turn
second
off.
date, you're
Yeah.
like pouncing on me like an animal.
Right. Or like,
Like-
trying to take my clothes off. I'd be like, get out of my face.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
This one says, is it true that Nas is done having babies?
100%, y'all.
I know. I
We're
feel
waiting
you,
for
but
Yasmin.
your kids,
They're
guys,
really
the babies
cute.
are so cute.
They're
I'm like,
cute.
Naz, you should just make all the babies
I
in the world
know,
because they
but-
are so
I know.
adorable.
I'm
oh my
just
God.
a quality over quantity person. So for me, I just think like realistically for my future, like I really want to pour into each child.
Yeah.
And I feel like already I'm spread so thin.
Yeah.
So I just think it would be unfair to
No, I
add
know.
more
I
kids.
understand. But at the same time, I'm like,
I know. I just think
so
about
cute.
realistically, like
Yeah.
when they're all older and they're all in after school activities. Like what if
Yeah.
Kayvon, like what if one of my kids want to pursue acting? Like what if one of my kids, like they need time for someone to take them to auditions? Like they need,
Yeah.
I want to pour into the kids that I have.
Yeah.
But I always wonder what if I had like another girl, what she would look like.
yeah.
I know I do hate that Moesha doesn't have a sister, but she's going to have 2 cousins.
She has 2 cousins, and then
Yes.
we'll see.
And I feel like I know so many girls who are so close to their cousins. Like their cousin is their sister. So
Yeah. I love that.
yeah.
Okay. Your turn.
Oh, my
Ask.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Would y'all ever move back to Columbus?
I wouldn't mind it.
I wouldn't mind it, especially with a family. I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I'm telling you, every time I visit Columbus, I like it more and more because it's on the come up, and it just gives such cozy, homey vibes. I feel that living in a big city, I live in Miami and then I visit LA often. There's just such big major cities and everything's so complicated. Like everything for me, like where I live, is a process. Like just leaving my place, an elevator, I have to come down like 8 flights of the parking lot, like just
I know.
all of this stuff, where when we go back to Ohio or Columbus, it's just parking in your garage, driving 5 minutes to the store. It's just everything's so much simpler. It's such a simple life that I wouldn't mind it, honestly.
Yes.
Especially with a family.
Yeah, me too. You can get like such a nice, I mean, the prices have gone up. I know we always say like, you can get such a big house for the price. Like, no, dude, the prices have gone up. Like to get like a decent, like a big house, like 5 bedroom, 5 bath, like they're pushing $1 million now, which is like not how it was back then.
With Columbus, it's definitely the area, like New Albany, you know, is more, but yeah, it's
like the
on the
prices
come
have
up.
gone up. That's why I'm like, I wish I would have invested in something, you know.
I know, back in the day.
You know how we talked about my worst date ever? Someone just asked me this, and people, this is like an assumption people have about that story. Is it true your story time video is about Ezekiel Elliott? Because he was, at the time I made that story, he was playing for Ohio State.
Was it?
So no, it was not. So I will say no, it was not. Should I have taken a shot to stir the pot? But no, it was not him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but everybody always thinks that because he went to OSU at that time.
Yeah.
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 He's probably like getting DMs like, who what are they doing?
Yeah, I know.
What are y'all talking about?
I know. Have you ever had relations with 2 different men on the same day? Wait, relations? Like,
Messed around with 2 different guys?
I don't understand what they mean. Like slept with or just talked to, or
No.
like,
I mean,
no.
No. Should we,
Dude,
I feel
that's
like,
the
dude,
same
we're
thing.
being boring. I feel like we should take shots just to like.
Should we? We're
But to
answering every
me, it's
single
like,
one.
You know what sucks? Like if you do take the shot, like people would assume the answer is yes.
Oh,
Because you know, it's like when you take a shot, you're not answering. But if you don't answer, it's like.
yeah.
So let's just take a shot. Yes, we haven't taken a shot yet.
Okay.
Let's just take it for the
But
vibes.
no, I have not had a relation with 2 different men the same day. Do I look like a gas station, a pit stop? What the hell?
Oh my god! Wait, who was that one president that was like, I did not have relations with that woman?
Yeah.
Who was
Who
it?
was that?
What was it with Monica Lewinsky? Was that
I don't remember.
who?
I know what you're
Bill-
talking about, though. I know what you're talking about.
Bill Clinton?
I'm not taking this whole thing to
Take
the
it all.
head.
I dare you.
No, sis.
Double dog dare. We should play truth or dare the next,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, drink it.
I will black out.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm only taking a little bit of this, guys.
This is mine.
Oh my God. You guys, I really don't like the taste of liquor.
I don't think anybody likes the taste.
I know
sister.
people that like the taste of liquor.
Oh my gosh! When I found out, guys, tell me why one shot is about 100 calories.
F that. I would rather eat chocolate.
So like on a night out, if you're having like 6-7 shots, that's like 600, 700 calories. And then let's say you have 2 mixed drinks on top of it.
Oh my God.
People are probably like, that's your, I feel like, okay, my night out is about 2 mixed drinks and like 3 to 4 shots. That's like a night out for me.
Oh, girl, that's a lot for me.
And that's like, I'm feeling myself.
No, now for some reason, now I can't handle as much liquor. But I'm telling you, I've done like 2 or 3 big mixed drinks and I've gotten really, really drunk and
No, guys, I don't know what it is about
After.
Yasmin. Like, we'll drink the same amount, and Yasmin's like,
on another planet.
she's like hallucinating.
Yeah.
And
I don't know
like,
what it is.
You're
Liquor
also
gets
smaller
to
than
me.
me. She's smaller than me, so I'm sure.
Like, I'm really not even trying to be funny right now. I felt it. Like a little bit right now. I'm a little like,
Yasmin's the
I see
worst.
stars.
You know what? I'm gonna one day I'm gonna fill that up with water, and I'm gonna see.
no, I promise you,
I'm
sis.
gonna
I don't know
see.
what it is.
No, I know. I think it's also because Yasmin's smaller. I feel like the liquor just hits her quicker. Dude, this
But
one
I used
had
to
me-
handle it a lot better. I could drink more
No, I
without
get
getting
it.
drunk.
I get it. Like even like me and my friend, she's like one of my mom friends. We went out to dinner late. Like we got home at like 12, 1, and we were both texting each other in the morning. Like, why did we wake up feeling like we like were hungover? We literally had one cocktail at dinner.
Oh man.
And like we woke up literally feeling like
I don't know what
we were at
it
the
is.
club.
I don't know
Like-
what it is. That's how I feel too.
literally.
I max myself to 1 shot every time I go out if I'm gonna have mixed drinks because I will black
Yeah.
out. I've done it before. And I'm scared too.
Dude, Yas, this one had me so weak. I'm
What?
like, who would even think of this? Hold on. If you were a 5'4" man, Baba. No, just kidding. Oh my God. I shouldn't have said that before I kept reading. Would you take an inch off your wiener and add it to your height or vice versa? Like either you take an inch off of your height and put it on your D
Yeah.
or you flip it around.
I would, okay. So there's really not much of a difference between 5'4" and 5'5".
That's what I'm saying.
It's not like they're saying you're gonna turn 6'3". So I'm gonna just pack on. I'm gonna be the short one that's got it.
You know what? This is a question I have for a man. Would you rather be short and packing or tall with a small D?
I would rather be short and
I'd
packing.
rather be short and packing.
Yeah.
These short kings be getting hella girls.
I know. It's
Literally, I was
crazy.
walking down the street with Mel, and they literally a couple, like the woman was this tall, the guy was this tall,
Yeah.
holding hands, walking down the street. I was like, okay.
All right, short king.
I told you,
Get
one of my
it.
friends told me, she was like, girl, don't listen to what they say, the tall guy. She's like, my biggest for the shortest.
No, I don't think that. I don't agree with that statement. The short ones had short ones as well.
Oh my God.
But no, if I was a guy and I was already 5'4", I would be like, you know what? I'm already short, so might as well be talented in one area of life.
I mean, I will say a man being 5'5" is a wee bit better than 5'3".
He said 5'4".
But she's saying, would you rather take a inch off of your height and put it to your D?
I mean, you could always buy shoes a little bit like taller shoes, but like you can't. You're ding-a-ling.
I think there's a
You're ding-a-ling.
ding-a-ling. You're ding dong.
You can't like put a little hat on it. Make it a little taller.
I'm dead. Okay, you said one.
Okay. If you could swap lives with each other for a day, would you?
100%.
No, this is like I would love it.
Literally. I feel like I shouldn't because then I would never want to go back. Just kidding. But no, I do tell Yasmin all the time, like I don't want to say envy because envy is kind of like a bad connotation, but you know, Yasmin, like, I don't know, like the luxury of just like having I even tell Yasmin, like when she's sad and stuff, I'm like, at least you have the luxury of like being upset, like being left alone in your own space.
I know. I remind myself of that,
I
honestly.
know. You remember that meme I sent you, that reel? And it was like, imagine having the worst day of your life and then you hear mommy in the back and your man being like, so babe, what's for dinner? And Yasmin's like, a nightmare.
No, like honestly, like a kid would probably make me just, I don't have kids of my own, so I don't know. But I feel like a kid would take my mind off of like my thing. But if I have a grown man be like, what's for dinner?
My ass.
I'll be like, I don't know where you taking me.
Now they'd be like, my ass. Just kidding.
Literally.
No,
No,
I'm
but
sure, but-
I would swap lives with you. It would be fun being mommy.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
I think so?
Yeah.
You know, that means a lot because Yasmin literally sees me in the trenches. Like she comes to our house. and sees me.
No, when the kids say like mommy, like my heart like melts.
I know. I love their voices so much.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that you can like really tell the difference between their voices?
I can.
Oh, I have to send you this reel I saw. I'm like, this is literally Yasmin, and it was like Despicable Me audio, like wait, and it was like when you finally start understanding your niece and nephew's like language.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like it was like actually
Yeah.
understanding. I'm like, that's literally you guys.
I'm
Like,
getting
now
a
you
little
know.
bit better. Yeah.
She knows now, like
Yeah.
what they say, because she used to be like, wait, what is he saying? And now
Yeah.
she's like, he wants his water. Bring me his water.
Yes.
Bros, I get so many DMs still. Would you
What?
have a threesome? Who would you and Mel have a threesome with? Threesome. I can't even say it. Threesome. That's literally, I think I have like 50 threesome questions. Like y'all are obsessed.
What?
I'm taking a shot. I'm told you guys, I'm not answering anything of that nature anymore. Put a gun to my head. I'm not. I don't care.
Take a big one to the head.
You guys don't need to know anything about that.
Okay, take it. Oh. Y'all, I'm going to say whatever truth just to not drink that.
I literally did that for y'all.
Ooh.
I literally did that.
That was
for
a big
y'all.
one too. I felt it for you. Woohoo! Baby.
Lord,
Okay.
I feel hot.
Next one. Have you ever kept a secret from each other? If so, what was it? I don't think I've ever kept a secret from you.
There's been times I feel like you would tell me things like not in the moment, but you told me like afterwards.
Yeah, but I'm just naturally not a huge sharer.
Yeah.
I'm more of a get through things by myself type of person, or like one other person.
Yeah.
Like I'll confide in one other person, but I'm not a
yeah.
let me tell you that I'm not.
It's also like with our age gap. Like I feel like I was too young sometimes. Like when you were like a
when
teenager,
you were
early
younger,
20s.
yeah.
Because
when
like
you were
what, you're going to go tell your
younger.
12-year-old sister like some very like mature topics like.
Yeah. No, when you were younger, I didn't want to tell you certain things because obviously you were too young.
Yeah.
But now, like, I don't think I've recently kept a secret from you. If I have, like, I didn't tell you, it's just because I slipped my mind or something.
Yeah.
Have you kept a secret? Would you like to reveal on this podcast right now?
I don't think so. Sometimes I'll tell Yasmin things that I know she won't like.
But you know me, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'll say like I don't like it, but I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Because Yasmin and I are different in that sense. I feel like I'm a little more like.
What?
The thing is, I'm still like young.
What you trying to say?
No, like, you know, some things like I tell you and you're like, you're so young.
Yeah.
It's a canon event. Like you have to go through it.
Yeah.
Like it's dumb,
stuff,
but you're young.
Yeah, like dumb stuff. Trust me, I have dumb stories for days, girl. The biggest. Oh my
What?
God.
The biggest dummy award goes to who?
Yeah, me when I was younger. No, seriously. Sometimes I did stuff just to like for the hell of doing it.
Yeah.
I'm like this adds to the plot.
Someone asked what are both of our favorite positions? Shot? I say shot. I say shot.
Shot?
No, are you gonna say it?
I like them all. I can't choose.
Okay, you have to pick one or take the shot.
One. I don't want to pick one. I like them all.
We'll say one. You have to say the name of it.
I like all of them.
I'm gonna force you to say the name or you have to take a shot. That's my rule. with you.
Okay, a shot. Oh God.
But you know, one thing I don't like it in the shower. I don't like it in water.
Really?
Hot tub,
Why?
shower.
You think you're gonna slip?
No, I just feel like it's not as easy. I don't know. It's like not hot to me. Like I've tried so many times and it's just like in a hot tub, all I could think about was all this like hot tub water going up me. I'm like, I'm about to get fucking BV after this. Like, I don't know. It's like the idea of it is hot and then you do it and you're like,
Yeah.
all this bacteria and chlorine and God knows what and critters and
Like
there's
in
chemicals in a hot
jacuzzi?
tub.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're right.
See, I think like even like to me, like spontaneous isn't even like hot anymore. Like to me, like Mel knows. He's like, he comes home, he has
like
to wash
spontaneous.
He has to like wash his hands. We'll be spontaneous, but he gets up to go wash his hands.
Obviously you have to go wash your hands. What the heck?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
he knows. Like
No, like spontaneous, but not like putting your hands.
or if we have just
We're
eaten,
outside.
like I don't want to get like eaten out. Cause I'm like, we just ate.
Like him?
Yeah,
If
like
he
your
eats-
mouth, like you just ate hot Cheetos and you're about to like, no. I overthink. I literally overthink
Oh
way too
my
much. I'm like, no, go
God.
brush. I'm literally like, go brush your teeth, go wash your hands,
Yeah.
go say your nightly prayers, and then go.
No, I get what you're saying. But I do like spontaneous. I will say
I do
that.
too, but again, we
Yeah.
have to be clean with it. But I
Yeah.
guess we have to take a shot because we didn't. You took your shot.
I did.
I need the prime.
Oh. Does that happen to you when I see you drink it? Like my mouth starts like
Chills.
tingling. This one I think is more towards me because you're married, but it says, do you feel the pressure to date? I'm often asked and it can be frustrating. Honestly, the pressure that I feel is from society, not from myself, if that makes sense. Like I go on dates if I feel like going on dates. If I like the guy and I want to go on a date, I will. But I don't feel like, oh my God, like I have to date because that's what I should be doing. Like I don't have that in my, I don't have that feeling or that urge like crazy. I only go if I want to go or if I find them interesting. But I know a lot of girls that I know, they were like, when I was single, I just felt like I just had to keep going out on dates like every single night because I didn't want to be alone or I wanted to meet somebody so bad. When I'm just like, if I want to go on a date, I will. If I don't, I don't. Yeah. So don't let like society or other people get into your head. That's all I would say. Like do what feels right for you. Don't feel like you have to.
And men don't like desperation either. I feel like they can like sense that and they'll take advantage of you and all that.
Yeah, and I feel like that's why like I have really great experiences with dating because I'm not like I don't put pressure on it and the guy is just kind of like you don't want to like like they're just like sitting there like did you not have fun, like all of those things, and I'm like, no, I mean it was fun.
Like, that makes sense.
Just do you. Okay, your turn.
Bro, this had me so weak the way this girl asked. She said, do you guys hang out with Miss Mary, like Mari, Mary Juana?
Oh.
She said, do you guys hang out with Miss?
Do we hang out?
I actually do not.
I don't either.
I
don't like it.
I have nothing against it. I mean, it's legal here in California, but I have never gone into it.
No, me either. I've tried it twice in my life and both times were not a good experience and I just stopped.
Well, also when you first start, like it's going to hit you a lot more, like, you know, because you didn't build up your tolerance. But one thing I don't like about it, maybe it's, I don't know, just the ones I've tried, but like it made me really tired and really hungry. And those are two things I don't need more of. I'm already sleep too much and I eat too much. So literally I'll never forget, I was once hanging out with Miss Marijuana and I ate a whole box of Pop-Tarts in one sitting, like a brand new box of Pop-Tarts. And there's 4 packs in a box.
That's
with 2
8.
I ate 8 Pop-Tart sheets.
Oh my God. Were you by yourself?
No, and Mel didn't stop me. So
I love how like my boyfriends have never stopped me from eating.
I hate that. No, let me tell you, me and my homegirl Maddie, we can't hang out because I just she brings out my bad habits.
Yeah, for me, I just slept.
Yeah,
I fall asleep.
But the sleep though feels. I will say after I got like my nose done and stuff, like I didn't want to take the painkiller, so Mel got me, you know,
Miss Mary.
Miss Mary came to visit me, and bro, that sleep.
Yeah,
like,
it was pretty good sleep.
Like you just feel like you're melting into the bed. I was like, oh yeah.
But I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy doing it. Not me. Next one. Have you ever dated, hooked up with a coworker or a manager?
I mean, the only job I had other than YouTube was lifeguarding. And no, I didn't talk to anybody there.
I never really like dated any, but like I hate admitting this, but I got the job because they liked me. No joke. One of the CPK bosses from my waitress, he would like hold it over my head all the time, and I would be like, I mean, I'm a great waitress. That's why I got the job. But
y'all, the liquor's hitting my head.
Oh really? Yeah, you took.
And I didn't really eat today. I had a croissant.
You did? With chocolate or without chocolate?
Chocolate.
That's all I think.
I had a little slice of cheese with it for some like protein, but dude, my head hurts. You know, it's like, I feel so famished. I only ate a croissant, cheese today, and a protein shake. And a cookie, but that's it.
And a cookie?
Mel got more of those Costco cookies that you like, the little like tiny.
Oh my God,
Costco
get those
cookies.
Costco cookies away from me. Guys, this Costco cookies
they know what we're
come
talking
in
about.
a big, they do?
It's not that big.
Yes, it is.
Like it's like a tub.
It's a huge
it's
tub.
like it's like a 2-bite cookie. Like it's like this big.
And then sometimes I try to avoid the pantry section and the babies go in there and I'm like, well, babies, if you insist. And then they want cookies and I give them a cookie and then I take a cookie and then there's 3 of them and then
they love cookie dough. They always say, I want cold cookie. I want cold. They say cold cookie. I want cookie dough. Because I got those little crumble cookie dough bites, you know, the ones in the freezer.
Yeah.
Guys, Yasmin's so funny. She came over and I was like, oh, we have crumble cookie. And I brought down the little like box. And she goes, you guys have a lot of self-control.
Yeah.
We didn't even finish it. We like literally threw it away.
Yeah. I don't. Okay. Unpopular opinion. I'm not a big fan of crumble cookies.
I
Do
like
you?
some flavors, but I
Some
couldn't eat the whole
flavors are
one.
good,
It's good to have a little bite with some. I need milk. Like I have a glass of
Yeah.
milk.
It's too rich for me.
Yeah.
It's like way too much.
I don't like sugar. I don't like sugary things that do the most. I like to keep it simple.
Yeah, me too.
You know.
That's why I like me a good old chocolate bar.
Yeah, Milka
Straight
bar.
up.
That's my airport tradition. I get a Milka bar and it lasts.
But they're very big at the airport.
It like lasts me
chocolate
my
bar?
like trip. Like
Oh,
you know,
got
like
you.
eat like a little strip like every night.
See, chocolate doesn't last with me. Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
What size girth was your biggest?
Not answering that. Are you?
I mean, it was pretty large, but I didn't. Like, it was. No, I'm just not gonna answer this.
Let's just take a shot. I'm not answering that.
What?
Well, not me. Like, it's just funny to talk about because, like, y'all know my husband. So I'm like, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh.
But I feel like I literally couldn't take it until after I had Kayvon. Like, after I had my first baby, I feel like I opened up a little more.
Oh my god.
I swear to God, I couldn't before.
Oh my god. Take your shot.
Okay.
I was just gonna get drunk by the end of this video.
I feel like I answered. I gave you guys pretty personal information.
Yeah, you don't have to take this one if you don't want to. Don't take it.
I'm not a pussy.
Okay, take it. Take it to the head. Oh. Have you ever gotten freaky with a girl?
No. I don't know what's considered freaky. I'm just going to say no.
I think freaky is like
I'm just going to take a
wham,
shot.
bam.
Wham,
Remember-
bam, slam.
Yeah. Remember back in the day, it was like, I kissed
Kissed a
that song was
girl.
popular. Like,
I kissed my friends. I don't know about y'all.
on them. I don't. I just remembered that song. But
Just like
no,
a
I've
little
never
peck.
I've never
Like
gotten
I'm-
freaky with a girl. No. I like men. Has Yasmin ever gotten, I said Yasmin, like that's not me. Have I ever gotten with any of Mel's friends? Have I?
They were interested in you, but you were like, they're too young for me.
Yeah, no. I don't think I've ever. No. They've been around. Like, we'll like be out together and stuff like that, but I've never, I don't know. They were always just like too young for me. Like, I'm just not attracted in that way. They were just like friends.
Sister, this one's pretty crazy.
Huh.
Would you take 10 years off of your life and give it to your sister and vice versa?
Would I take 10 years off of my life?
Okay, first of all, we don't know when we're dying. So what if you die at like, God forbid, at like 60 and then I live to be 80 and then you give me 10 years off. So that makes you 50.
Yeah.
I don't like that question.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay. If let's say you need like a kidney transplant, I would give you you an organ.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
But like this is too hypothetical.
Yeah.
And I got 3 kids. No offense, sister.
No, I would. No, I would. Let's say if I
Really?
didn't have kids. Yeah, if I didn't have
Aw,
kids.
You're so sweet, sister.
No, I would. Like they need their mommy. I mean, they need their auntie too. Duh. But no, like let's say if I didn't have kids and it was like life or death for you, like I
Aw,
would.
Thank you, sister. But yeah,
would.
like literally if Yasmin needed like a kidney, whatever, I would.
Yeah.
But I want to have you give me a kidney because I believe you can't
Why?
get pregnant if you have one kidney.
Really?
So I would give you a kidney, but you shouldn't give me a kidney.
I didn't know that. Are
I
you
believe
sure?
so, right?
I've never heard of that.
Can you? Can I give, hold on. Can I get pregnant? Our hypotheticals after donating a kidney. Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
It says to wait at least 6 months after your donation.
Interesting.
I believe there's something if you donate, you can't get pregnant, like a certain organ.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Crazy.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you during a night out?
I've like literally fallen.
Yeah.
It was at an event. It was at Hyde. It's like a club, but the event was there. And literally like the floors were like wood planks. So there's gaps and my heel got stuck right in the gap, and I literally
the
fell
worst.
backward onto my ass
That's
at an
the
event. Like all the way
worst.
down, like slipping is one thing, but falling all the way to your ass is pretty embarrassing.
That is the worst.
And like I was in a
hate those
gown, like
craps.
feeling myself, like walking in.
Oh my God, that is the worst. I've fallen before too.
Where?
I have.
Where?
Back in the day, I have. Yeah. Oh my God. One time it was like, this was back in like college days, and I was like drunk and, just like dancing and stuff like that. And then I guess the floor was wet
Oh,
and my heel slips. And then I just
Worst.
like fall right in the middle of the dance floor. That was pretty embarrassing. A lot of people saw,
Oh,
but we were just all like having fun and
Yeah.
stuff. They just like picked me up like, you okay? And then
well,
we
that's
just kept
better than the
dancing.
club, not like a beauty event where everyone's already like,
Oh no, not a beauty event. Not a
like
beauty
you know,
event.
like I was like,
No.
damn. That
They
was-
were all nice too. They like
Yeah.
picked me up. They're like, it's okay, girl, brush it
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
They were all. Everybody was in their like
Yeah.
world. What is the hottest thing a guy can do?
I just like a man who got it. Like when he's like, I got it, and he actually got it. Like,
Yes.
like he just handles everything. Like, let me turn my brain off. They set the reservation. They drive.
Yes, daddy.
They do everything. Like, I just don't want to think.
Yes.
If I could turn off my brain, it will leave my brain to think about other things, which is like
Yeah.
how sexy you are.
For me, the hottest thing a guy can do is be loyal, take care of things, pay for things.
Unfollow every bitch.
That is the hottest. The hottest thing he can do is be all about you and
Yeah.
be loyal. Loyalty is number one for me. If you're not loyal, get out of my face. I don't care who you are, what you got, what you look like. Get out of my face.
I forgot which twin it was, Dylan or Cole Sprouse. Did you see his interview on the red carpet at Victoria's Secret? Because his wife, Barbara,
Yeah.
was walking. So Olivia Culpo was interviewing him, and she's like, who are you most excited to see on the runway?
Yeah.
And he is like, my wife. I don't care about anybody else.
Yes,
Literally.
as it should be.
Yeah.
As it should be.
But yeah, that's definitely the
Yes.
sexiest thing. Just handle everything. Like be a
Yeah.
man. I like when a man is a man.
No, but see, there's a lot of guys out here that handle stuff, but they're not loyal like they're dogs. And I don't
Yeah.
care about that either.
Yeah.
Like I don't care for anything else if you're not loyal.
Yes.
For me personally. But don't get me wrong, just coming in loyal without anything else is nothing to me either. We need a balance. We need everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, sister,
Huh.
is a guy who won't eat coochie a deal breaker for you?
Obviously.
To me, I just don't get it. Like I like men like who are just like obsessed about every part of me.
Yeah.
My toes, my ass, my face,
Yes.
my armpit. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean you don't eat coochie?
Yeah.
No.
Like what do you mean?
And then they won't eat coochie, but it's like you expect me to suck your
Oh, that's crazy to me. No.
insane. Insanity.
Do you have any desire to get a tattoo?
I be thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's like we both don't have any tattoos.
We don't.
Like I think this is unpopular opinion. I think a tramp stamp is so sexy.
Really?
Like a tattoo right above your ass from the back.
I know.
The old school one, you know what I'm talking about? Like the old school ones, like not that. Like Paula has one right here. This is Divine, and I love it. It's
But
so
like a
hot.
small one would be really
like super
cute.
dainty, and it says Divine, and
Yeah.
it's so hot.
That would be.
But
Really
you know,
cute.
also I love the like 90s, like it's just like flames. and
Yes,
stuff.
yes, like the flower patterns.
I think it's like hot. I
Yeah.
don't know, but
Yeah.
like even the name like tramp stamp. Like,
yeah.
I think foot tattoos are really sexy too. Danny has a rosary, like an anklet
that's
rosary,
really
and it's like a cross dangling
cute.
on her toes.
Doesn't Rihanna have that too?
I think so.
Rihanna has it.
I like foot tattoos. I love thigh, like upper thigh right here is sexy.
Yeah.
If I was to get a tattoo, it'd be hidden.
Yeah, for sure. I don't really have a desire to have a tattoo, to be honest. I've never gotten one, and it's like, why start now type of thing. But if I had to, it'd be something very, very small, like somewhere that I could cover
Yeah.
easily. Yeah.
I would like a somewhere that's visible with a bikini on, but not with regular clothes. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
I agree.
What trait are you glad you didn't inherit from your parents?
We inherited all of the bad ones.
No, literally, just that thing where it's like when you don't inherit trust
I'm
fund, you just
mad.
inherit generational trauma.
Literally. No, I'm mad we didn't inherit mama's perfect skin.
Guys, our mom's skin, like she's never had a zit in her life.
She said she's never had acne in her whole life.
yeah. That is something I really wish we got from
I
Mama.
wish we got
Like-
Baba's. Baba's like
Baba's
my
got
face.
hella acne.
Yeah, he's like my face. There would be more acne than skin.
And he would try to teach us about skincare. I really think Baba's acne was from just like working on the farm, not
Yeah.
proper skincare. Like he wasn't washing his face and stuff. And he has like facial hair too. So I feel like a lot of his was like ingrown hairs.
No, but
and
he
all that.
said he started acne like really young.
The thing about Baba is like he would try to give us skincare advice and he'd be like, with alcohol, daddy, alcohol. Wash your
Rubbing
face with
alcohol.
And then he'd be like, take potato, cut it,
Potato?
put on your face. I'm like, okay, Baba, that's gonna fix my severe acne.
Yes.
Thank you.
My
no
cystic
talk
acne.
of hormones, nothing.
Nothing.
It's thick potato.
And alcohol? Rubbing alcohol? I'm like, oh my God, Baba. Oh, that's crazy.
So are we not answering the question? We have to take a shot.
Oh,
What are we
is-
happy we didn't inherit from them?
We
I was gonna say I'm happy I didn't inherit Baba's nose, but I did. I really did have the female version of his nose. Not going. Wait, I feel so bad.
no, Baba has a. We've already
Guys,
talked about this. Baba's
Guys,
cute.
I feel bad saying that about Baba's nose.
Mama
But I'm
has a
happy I
cute
didn't
nose.
get Baba's nose.
Mama
I
has a
did.
cute nose.
I did get Baba's nose though. It was the same shape, just small. I had
No,
the small
yeah.
version of his nose.
Yeah. Oh. What was the question again? Read it again.
What's one thing you're happy you didn't inherit from your parents?
One thing.
Baba's body hair.
Well, I had to laser my body.
What about mom?
Mama would wax a lot.
No, like mom doesn't really have any bad traits.
I know. Mama's like an angel walking this earth. You
I'm
guys
like
didn't
trying to
know?
think, like, does mom have any toxic habits?
Toxic habits.
I'm happy I didn't inherit mom. Mom cares a lot about what other people think, but like
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like that's normal for like foreign women, like in their culture, like they care about what the like
Yeah.
village says about them.
Yeah. I'm glad about that too.
So I guess we answered it.
Yeah.
No offense, mama. She's gotten better though. I feel like now mom doesn't give us much fucks.
I mean, we got Mama's genetics, like looks. Not acne, but like she has perfect skin.
Mom has
but
great hair.
great hair, great everything.
Like mom is like in
physically
her late
beautiful,
50s and she looks
pretty
great.
feet,
Pretty feet.
everything. Mama's really pretty.
She's a good cook.
Is there a limit to what you do for the right amount of money?
I mean, if the price is right, what are we talking about? This is too hypothetical. What are we talking about here?
No, there's a limit for me. You
Yeah, there's
can't
a
buy
limit.
me. For
Yeah.
sure. No. No,
I
there's a
won't-
limit.
I won't subscribe to being miserable my whole life for money.
No, but like even stuff that I'm uncomfortable doing, like you could offer me like millions and I'll be like, no.
Yeah. I mean, what are we talking about here? And like,
I don't know, but I just know that there's a limit.
because look, I got a lot of business plans and I need money for it. So
I
you tell
feel
me.
it.
Like, I say every day, I'm like, can something just come down from the sky and give me $1 million? I promise you, I'll flip it to $1 billion. Like, I won't use it on dumb shit. I promise.
For every day, you never know. This is kind of, we went over it. Would you swap bodies for a day like Freaky Friday? Not
I
swap
would.
lives,
I'll
but a
swap
body.
bodies with you.
Yeah.
I wonder what it's like to see the world from your height.
I know, because you know why? Sometimes when I get on top of a chair, I'm like, whoa, this is how life is when you're taller? Like it looks, no, it is. It's a lot different.
You know, like I've never been, guys, we have a pretty big height difference. So she's 5'2", I'm 5'7".
Yeah.
So like I've never felt what it's like to be like small and delicate. Like I don't know what that feels like. Like I've always been like thick, big,
Yeah.
stallion, tall.
I've always told myself, like, if I had to change bodies for just like a little bit, just to experience it, I would love to switch bodies with a girl that's really, really tall and slim, just to see what that's like. Because I've never
Yeah.
felt that before.
Yeah.
Like very, very tall and slim. Like a model.
But like you realize like, can you imagine like taking a shit in my body? Like that'd be weird.
a
if we
shit
switched-
in your body.
If we switched bodies, like you'd have to go through the day in my body.
why?
So
Why
like
would
when
you
I
go-
take
why
my
would your
morning
mind-
shit, you're gonna have to take it for me.
But like, why would your mind go there?
Cause that's how I think, sister. So would you like wipe my ass for me?
Yes, you're my sister. I would wipe your ass for you now. If you needed it. Let's say you were sick. I would bathe you and wipe your butt. You're my sister.
I'm dead.
Oh my goodness. Okay. How many boyfriends have you both had? So besides Mel, like before Mel, did you have? You had little flings.
They weren't like a boyfriend. Like I never introduced them to like Mama and Baba or like you guys. I'm like, this is my boyfriend. So like probably like 3 or 4 before Mel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For me, it's really weird. Like I meet a guy and we'll date for like a year or 2 and then break up like a few months later, another guy. Like that's just, so I've never had like short, like I've always had like long-term boyfriends for the most part.
Okay, so we're going to do one more question. And someone asks, has Yasmin ever dated a YouTuber? Are you going to answer it or not?
I have. I won't say who though, but I have. So I'll take a shot.
Yeah, if you're not going to say who,
I'm not going to say who, but yes.
You got to take a shot.
Oh, God. Okay.
Did you like it or no?
What?
That fact that he was a YouTuber.
I didn't like the fact that he was a YouTuber, no.
I know.
Give me Prime. Oh, okay.
I know.
You guys,
brace
just
yourself.
Just the scent of it. Okay. Okay. Oh my God.
I know the coconut is not it. I like how I'm taking the shot with you. I was like,
I know I took them with you too. Oh my God. You're right. I don't like coconut flavor.
I know.
I think the basic one is just a lot better. Woo. Okay.
Yeah, guys, that's it for today's episode. This was fun.
I like our truth or drinks.
You know, I'm actually going to a birthday dinner tonight, so I feel like I'm going to go like lit. Yeah.
Oh, look at you. Already got a head start.
Right. No, I love when there's a move after we film an episode because my hair and makeup is already done.
Yes,
It's
that's
like,
the best.
yes. That's literally why I went to a Halloween party last night and I literally RSVP'd because I knew I was going to be hair and makeup ready from filming. And I was like,
and then after our episode, she got like a little bit tired. She's like, I'm mad at our RSVP because I was like, well, you RSVP'd, so we VP our way over there.
No, Yasmin and I take our RSVP very serious.
Yeah.
So
if we are, unless we're on our deathbed,
we give you our word, we will be there.
Yes.
But yeah, guys, that is it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, for listening.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Yes, and make sure you guys check out Scentbird, link down below to get 55% off.
Yes.
Thanks for watching,
Love you guys.
Bye.